Hey, what's up guys? Will here, ready to react and review the new SM Station song featuring Suho from EXO and Jang Jane. And I really like the concept of SM Station, you know, constantly putting out new music and getting to feature individual artists and letting them shine. And now this song's called Dinner, so I'm going to assume it's sort of a slower song, a bit of a romance between the guy and the girl in this duet. Alright guys, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, go! Already some smooth instrumentals. She has a beautiful voice. This is my first time ever hearing her. Really breathy. Very nice. She's beautiful too. She's got a lot going for her. She's awesome. Okay, a bit of change of scene here from the dinner table to just a different dinner table. Guess it's like two different scenarios. Ooh. This video is aesthetic, I like it. And the song is nice. Oh, that camera work is awesome. Oh, dude, he has such a smooth voice. I can't wait to dive into the lyrics after this, because I always read the lyrics after the video. Their voices complement each other really well. Whoever decided to do this collab, I mean, A+ to you. Also love her braids. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of high quality for an SM Station video. Not to say other ones are bad or anything, just sometimes the music video feels like it's less put together than this. Again, great camera work. Shout out to my man on the camera back there. Also, the use of lighting, if you notice, is pretty interesting. The different colored lights coming in at different intensities makes it very atmospheric. That was honestly really good. That was nice. And it goes to show, not every song has to be a banger to be enjoyable. Alright guys, now that the reaction's over, I'll be going over my analysis of what the lyrics are about. So, to start it all off, the song is all about this blind date that the two are going on. And the events of the date are being narrated by the singers, and they give a timeline to the date as they tell the story. And it's important to note that neither one of them is really having any fun or is interested at all about this date. They're really just going through the process of going on the date. And the start of the timeline and the start of the story is at 7:30. And the first half of this date is narrated by the woman in the scenario. She describes how she feels as being, quote, frozen behind a burnt-out candle. And this represents how she feels. She's been on so many dates before that she's really tired of dating, and that she feels burnt out of dating just like the candle is burnt out. And once the guy shows up for the date and comes through the door, she says, quote, "I do not seem to be here." And that means she feels really removed from the date. She isn't interested at all, and she really has no desire to be there. Then comes this chorus where they both chime in together, both the man and the woman, and they tell how boring and painfully normal this date has been. And in fact, during the chorus, they even both say, quote, "I feel numb." And that really showing that they feel no emotion toward each other. And then next up in the timeline, the clock strikes 8:30. And now at this point, the guy takes over the narration of the date. And he talks about how at this point in the date, he completely loses focus on her. And instead of giving his focus to her, he starts staring at the sky and focuses on his food, like cutting his steak, really just not giving any attention to her. And the reason why is because he says, quote, "I don't think I'm here." Just like she said earlier, he feels like he's removed from this date and he's really has no desire to be there. Then after the guy finishes narrating, there comes another chorus, and then there comes a part where they both say, quote, "You make me alone feel so alone." Which means even though they're together, they still don't feel like they're with another person. It's so lonely and so uninteresting to them. Then finally, the date ends at 9 o'clock. So in conclusion, both people on the date have no interest in each other or the dating process. So guys, that does it for my analysis. Leave what you think down in the comments below. Let me know if you agree with what I thought about the song and how you felt about it. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Put out new videos pretty much every week, so stick around. See you guys. Bye.